Peace and blessings be unto all my brothers and sisters out there in the world in Jesus Christ's name. All glory given to the most highest, the one that sits upon all heavenly stars. Bless him for all of his guiding hand. Bless him for his patience. Be grateful to him for all of his strength, all of his mercy, all of his glory that he shines on each and every one of us, for he is the only one who is worthy. Blessed be his name forever, for he is a worthy God. He is the only God, the God of Israel. Blessed be his name forever. In Yeshua HaMashiach name. All glory be given to Yah. Be grateful to your Father, family. Be grateful for just the time that he gives you. You only need 1 minute of your time. That's all you need from Yah. One of his minutes will last a complete lifetime when you let him enter into your life by being submitted. Now, all glory be given to Yah. What is good? It is your brother Jehoshaphat Israel back in the sanctuary on this Monday afternoon. Got a little time before we go back in for 9 o'clock prayer hour. Shouts out to all my brothers and sisters who came to yesterday night 9 o'clock prayer hour. All glory be given to Yah, for he is the only one who is worthy. Now, family, today in the sanctuary, we're gonna finish what we started. And as I look at brother Ezra and brother Nehemiah, let's do a backdrop of both of Ezra and Nehemiah. Now, they were in bondage at this time. They were in slavery, but the king had put a liking on Nehemiah and Ezra and let them go back to their home country to rebuild it, for it was destroyed, family. Now, some of the people who was in bondage in the cities of Persia, Mesopotamia, and some of them didn't even want to go back home and to rebuild. They were happy being slaves, family. And the only reason why I say that is because they didn't want to leave. The king Artaxerxes, he told our people, he said, any of y'all want to get up and go back to your home country and help Ezra rebuild, you can go freely and help him build. It was only a certain amount of our people who actually left where they was being in captivity to go to build our home country back up, building by building, temple by temple, wall by wall, family. They went willingly to build the house of God and to rebuild the Jerusalem and all Judah and all of our surrounding cities. They did this willingly. That's no differently than you in your life trying to keep the building that Yah has created in each and every one of us. We are no different than Nehemiah or Ezra, family. Now, they had to leave their bondage, their captivity, because Yah had shined on them through the king, either Darius or Artaxerxes, and they went home to their home country to rebuild back up their father's house and God's house, family. That's no different than your brothers and sisters out here in this world that refuse to build up the temple. What is the temple, Jehoshaphat? The temple is yourself. We're no different than what Nehemiah or Ezra was going through in their Pacific time. They had to leave. We already in the land of our captivity, and we're already in the land, family. The only thing difference is Yah already gave us a temple, family. He already gave us a temple. He built it. He made it. We have it. We are the temple. No different than when Ezra and Nehemiah had to go back to our home country to rebuild. You, my brother, you, my sister, are the building that God built. Hand by hand, brick by brick, mortar by mortar, beam by beam. We are the temple, family. But as you look around at all your other brothers and sisters who live in North America, they have took it upon themselves to destroy that one great temple that Yah made, family. They decided to destroy it, family. Take it out piece by piece, because they was not willing to build the temple, family, to keep it. Anytime it was damaging the temple, with us repenting to Yah about the things that we doing, that repairs our temple, and standing fast to all of every single thing that he wants us to do down here as his children, keeps our temple intact. No different than when Ezra had to leave and build the temple. No different than Nehemiah having to leave and build the temple. We are the temple that God has made. We are the temple that God has built, and through our lives, we have to try our best not to give into this outside world. For if we do, we will destroy, we will defile, and we will desecrate our holy temple in which he has built it. Yah has made perfect. We have to fight for this, family, in each and every one of our lives. And no different than our ancestors of iniquity, it's not a lot of black people, so-called African Americans, who are willing to build their temple. Now, in the land of our captivities, it could have been 30, 40 million of us, no different than us here in North America. And only about 3 to 4 million was willing to go back to our home country willingly, family, willingly, to repair and to rebuild God's holy temple, family, to bring Jerusalem back, to restore it to its former greatness. That is each and every single one of us here in our lives in this world. We have to fight, family, to keep God's temple holy so he can dwell in. So many of your brothers and sisters out here in this world, and I'm not judging anybody. This is facts of what you see, what people do. So many different of your people have destroyed their temple that God has created. It is our job through our faith and our works to keep this temple new, family, to keep it what it was when Yah had built it the first time, what he had made perfect. It is our job to keep our temple holy. It is our job to repair our temple and keep our temple to where our Father can dwell in it. No differently than when Ezra or Nehemiah had to go back home and rebuild. You see, so many of your brothers and sisters, they will not build their temple. They will not repair it. They're not restoring it back up to the former greatness of what our Father had made perfect. They're not doing any of those things. So when you look at Nehemiah or you look at Ezra, just know that you're in the same boat that they were in, family. You're in the same boat. They taught us all that we are in the same boat trying to restore and keep our temple to the full complexity of what God made it, family. Not to be hindered by this world slowly tainting it and destroying it and defiling it, because it could happen fast. And like your brother has said several times before, Yah won't even recognize what he had made, because there's so many different of our brothers and sisters who have took down their temple. There's so many of our brothers and sisters, through not repenting and changing their ways, will never build their temple back up to its former greatness, to restore it, family. We have to fight, family. So we are no different than Ezra or Nehemiah in our lives. I want you to look around you. Look at all the people who have gave up on Yah. Their temple is destroyed. Look at all the people who do not want to learn him. They're not willing to rebuild. Look at all the people out here in this world who destroy other people's temple. It's sad, family. It's sad. So we're no different than Nehemiah or Ezra, because we have to keep this temple clean. We have to keep this temple pure for the Most High Yah to dwell in. We are no different than they are, family. All glory be given to Yah, for he is the only one who is worthy. Now let's go ahead and get into preaching and gospel in the spirit for tonight. For your Father has come to revive your spirit. Your Father has come to bring you revelation through his Holy Spirit. And your Master has come to bring you love, peace, and understanding with your Father's great will. Throw your hands up one great time for your Father. He loves you. Okay, now we finished with that, family. So we no different, family. We're no different. We're no different than Nehemiah. We no different than Ezra, family, fighting to protect this temple, fighting to maintain our temple, fighting to keep our temple in the peak condition it was when our Father rested there in our temple, family. And you know, a lot of people have destroyed their temple. They run from the temple. They look nothing like their temple is all torn to ruin. Some of their temples is up, but it's all this trash inside of it, family. It's actually a building that's standing, family, but it's so much trash and heaps. It's like they went to the garbage fields and they just took all that trash and they said, you know what? I'm just gonna stick all this trash up in my temple. How y'all gonna rest in there, family, when he needs a clean place? Some of your brothers are so cold, family. They didn't went out and they got the big giant anvil, the one wrecking ball, and destroyed their temple, family, never to be seen again. It's sad, family. It's sad, family. We are no different than Nehemiah or Ezra, family, in our life, family, in our life. Hold up, family. I haven't did this one yet. So you are the building Yah made. When you are fixing and learning the will of your Father, will you let others come and stop you from the work of Yah with their man-made fears to have you stop this great work in which he has started, with their lies, their tricks, their imitations, their conspiracies, their set-ups? The more you try and build this temple through your faith and obedience and submission until his rule, your people calls close to your heart will turn on you and come against you from finishing the work Yah started. Only your faith and love and fear will see you through until the very end of this great work, where pain will be felt to make it to the end. You are the temple he has created. Will you confess your sins and the sins of your fathers before his holiness? So I really meant that, family. We are the temples that Yah has created perfect, family. And we have to fight for this, family. And you know, they going to try to imitate you not to do those things. They going to be conspiring against you. They going to be trying to set you up, family. This world, family, does not want to see your holy temple. It does not, family. And just this work and all of us to keep our temple up, we have to look out for all of these tricks, of all of these lies, of the people trying to sit there and conspire against us, trying to intimidate us not to do the will of Yah. And that's this great work that he has put in all of us. But the only way, family, the only way, my brothers and my sisters, for us to keep our temple holy, family, is for us to have obedience and faith and to submit to his holy rule over our lives, to keep our temple clean, to finish this great work that he has already installed in us. Through this life, we must face all these different diversities of all this different evil that may come against us. It can just be people in your life sitting there trying to get your mind away from your temple. There's so many different people that try to get your mind away from Yah, family. So many different brothers and sisters out there that try to intimidate you not to give in to your Father's will, to keep your temple intact, family. So we must fight, family. We must fight. We might not be in our home country and got to go all the way back after being in captivity in Persia and with King Darius and Artaxerxes. But we here in this North America, and we have to keep our temple pure, family. And we have to build it up. For any time that we give in to sin, anytime we give into ways of this world, that by meaning the things that you see these people doing that they don't have no problem with, family. They don't even have no problems with this. But all this is defiling and tearing down their temple, family. You got to fight for this. Now, Nehemiah, he said that we have to, what was written? Okay, from finishing the work Yah started, only your faith and love of and your fear will you see through into the very end of this great Yah, where pain will be felt to make it to the end. You are the temple he has created. Okay, now Nehemiah said that you must confess your sins and the sins of your father before his holiness. And a lot of my brothers out there, they be like, "Oh, Jehoshaphat, okay, brother, I be sinning, Jehoshaphat, but why? I gotta tell them about my father's sin, Jehoshaphat? Why I gotta tell Yah, the Lord of hosts, about my father's sin, Jehoshaphat?" It's simple, brother. If you can take out the things that your parents did, and you can confess them to your father and not do those same things, he won't curse you over it, and it is show him that you are willing not to make the same mistakes that your father made. And it sounds a little bit strange. Jehoshaphat, I don't understand, brother, what my mama got to do with me. Yeah. Okay, sister. Okay, you got to understand that certain people in our life, they fall on their sins of what they're doing. By you confessing what your mama did, is showing Yah that you ain't gonna be like your mama. Not only is you not gonna be like your mama, you gonna confess your sins of what you doing, so you don't have to give into that stuff too. That's what Nehemiah, when Nehemiah came, or Ezra, when they came up to God, they confessed the sins of their father to let him know, Father, we know these are things that you don't like. These are things that we know that we bet not be doing, Yah, in front of you. Or are you going to do something to us? We acknowledge these sins as something that we will not give into. Now, here's all the sins that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Here's what I'm doing, and I want you to correct me on it, family. So it's good for us to look at our dad and our mom and confess those same sins that you seen our parents fall short from. And a lot of people, they'll take on this and they'll look like it's a burden when it is not a burden, my brothers and sisters. It is a plus when you praying in the prayer word and in the spiritual world to your father, because it's more submission to him of not giving in to these things that will taint our soul. They're all evil, family. They're all evil. Families, some brothers out there, their daddy was a fornicator, but they're not a fornicator. But they still took the time to tell Yah, well, you know, I know my daddy is a fornicator, and I don't be giving up to anything like this. Can you please help me with my adultery? That's him asking for forgiveness and trying to change his ways, family. And doing so to please your father. So Nehemiah and Ezra taught us it's good to announce whatever you seen your daddy doing, family. Whatever you seen your daddy doing, sisters out there in the world. Whatever your mama was doing, brother. Whatever your mama was doing, sister, you got to confess those things to your father so you don't fall on those things. Some of us out here in this world, I'm not saying that they're weak, but they spiritually need to grow more, family. And if they can confess those things, they won't use that. That won't be a snare or a block tripping my brothers and sisters up out there in this world. We must confess the sins of our dad and our mom to our father, family. You got to do it. You know what I'm saying? You have to. He wants to see you do it so you will not fall. Okay, you must confess your sins and the sins of your fathers before his holiness. Why, Jehoshaphat? Why? For he will redeem you and grant you mercy. Without that, family, he's not going to redeem nothing, family. He ain't going to grant you that mercy, family. He wants to hear it about it. And then some of my brothers be like, well, Jehoshaphat, I said I was sorry and I was changing. But you still want him to grant you his mercy, family. That you're not going to be given into those things, family. And so many of my brothers and sisters get snared up. And it'd be a stumbling block for them to fall because they never learn from what they mama went through or what they daddy went through, family. So it's very important for us to confess their sins, family. What will he do for us? He will redeem us and grant you mercy, family. Okay, now this is what Nehemiah told us. This is what Nehemiah did. Now, Nehemiah did not use usage against our people. He prayed that Yah, the Lord of hosts, would look down on him, on all of the sacrifices of his goods, what he did and help for our people. And you might say, well, Jehoshaphat, I don't understand. Can you please make me understand what that means? Nehemiah, okay, he was the governor, family, of our people, and he had all these different provisions that was given to him, monthly, family, daily, family. And he's seen your people in the state to where they was damn near skin and bones, family. Their children, they was going into slavery, family, selling their own souls. You got to remember, slavery in our culture and our custom is like a credit card. It's like debt, paying off a debt. When you pay off the debt, you won't be a slave no more. If you was enslaved and you was paying off the debt, and then the year of Jubilee came, you will be set free. It's not what they did here to your people in North America. It's not the same thing, family. Our slavery is completely different than what white people did in this country, family. It's sad. But your people was going through it, family. They was. Nehemiah took he could have been given like 80 basins of oils and wines. And then he was given all these sheeps and goats and bulls annually, family, and monthly. He took all of his provisions that he got from the king and gave them to the poor people, or poor people who did not have nothing. He did not use uses against them. Nehemiah could have been in there asking them to pay him a certain toll of a tribute, given he was the governor at that time, rebuilding the temple. He did not do that. In the simple way of, Yah does not want you to get over on black people in this country. You see them hurting, you see them, they ain't got nothing, they borrow some money from you, and you know that brother can't pay you back. He wants you to chop that up as I can't really say that as a loss, but to bless your brother or your sister that is out there in the world so he can shine down on you, family. What the Lord say, if you let them borrow something, don't even ask them for them back, family. It's the same thing that Nehemiah is proving. He got all that stuff, all them rams and goats and bulls that he got monthly from the king. He turned around and took all those things and gave them to the people. He dispersed all of them throughout all the poor people. And then he asked our Father to sit there and bless him for what he did. Your Father does not want you to use usury against other black people who live in this country. If they got a debt on you, brother, they owe you some chips. Sister, they owe you some coins in your coin purse. They owe you the big buck. They owe you some monies, family. Some monies, family. Your Father don't want you to hold that over their head, family. He does not, family. Okay, they owed you some money, but you're going to have to let that go, family. So, and then you're going to have to tell him about it. Look, Reggie and Daniel owed me some money and they was hurting. They was going through it. They hit some hard times. And I let them have that as a gift. If you truly want to be blessed by your Father wants you to bless so-called African Americans here in this country. He does not want us to put our own selves in bondage, family. He wants us to have that grace to lift our brother and our sister up, family. He does. That's what Nehemiah taught us. He did not use usury against our people. In fact, he took it upon himself to take all of the things that was given to him and disperse that out through our brothers and sisters who fell up on hard times. So if you want to be blessed, family, you're going to have to bless others that have fell on hard times, family. Though the world is messing up because it's not blessing Yah's chosen people. But we don't have to curse ourselves, family, by not helping our own people or using usury against them, family. You will get cursed by God, family, straight up, family. Okay, sister, she owed you $100, but you see she can't pay you. You need to let that go, sister. You need to let that go, because when you are willing to let that go, Yah is going to bless you even more, sister. He turns that 100 that you gave her into 1,000. And sister, you need that 1,000. You really do. You need that 1,000, sister. Don't shorten yourself. Don't cut see, our people is cold-blooded, family. We will pound our own people into dust if we had to, family, to squeeze that damn turnip to get out 50 damn cents out of our brothers and sisters. Nehemiah taught us all that we're not going to use usury against our people. We're going to love them, and we're going to bless them, and our Father is going to bless us even more. See, the people of this world, they messing up, family. They messing up because they're not blessing the true children of Yah, family. For if they was to bless us with all of their finances, our Father would take whatever they blessed us with and then even multiply it. But back to the true children of Yah, the Lord of hosts, in which that we are called by his name. We are not supposed to do our brothers and sisters like that at all, family. It's no usury against the house of Judah or Jerusalem, family. It is not, family. It is not. Not over here in North America. We're going to learn to let it go, and we're going to bless our other brothers and sisters so they can have something when we see them down and out. That's what Nehemiah taught us, family. And Yah blessed him even more with more servants, with more oxen, with more gold, with more diamonds, with more chariots, family. Bless us even more if you're willing to let that go and you see them people hurting. Some of our people are so cold, family. He owed me $30. I ain't gonna talk to my brother Bobby no more. He owed me that Hebrew owed me $30. I don't even want to see him again. See, just couldn't even let it go. He couldn't even bless brother Bobby with the $30, family. He couldn't even. Now he's out of $30, family. Now he done sit up over there and he squeezed brother Mike for the $30. Now he out $90, family. You will be cursed, family. You will be cursed. And our people, they is cutthroat when it comes to a dollar, Illuminati dollar. They is cutthroat when it comes to some money, family. We are, family. I'm sorry, family, but we gonna break this cycle of this chain, family. We're gonna break this damn cycle, family, and we will be blessed, and we will bless our brothers and sisters out here in this world. Okay, let's move on to the next one, because I feel very comfortable. Shouts out to all my brothers and sisters who have made it to the 9 o'clock prayer hour. All glory be given unto our Father, for he is a great Father, for he is a mighty Father, for his word is just and his word is true. Blessed be his name forever. I'll be there shortly. No later than 9:30. I ask Yah that you bless all my brothers and sisters who have came to this 9 o'clock prayer hour, and let them pour out their complete heart of anything that aches their very spirit, Father, for you are a great Yah, and we thank you for this time of submission with you. I ask that you bless it in Jesus Christ's name, for you are worthy, Yah. All glory be given to Yah. Yeah, so I'll be there at the 9 o'clock. I just want to push up a little bit and get caught up, family. I want to get caught up here in the sanctuary because I'm kind of behind over here, family. And you know how it is, family, when we got to make some moves. Throw your hands up for you know you are blessed by Yah himself. All glory be given to Yah. Okay, now we did that one. For he will redeem and grant you mercy. Okay, we talked about that. I preached over it very good. Okay, now the usury, we preached over that very good. Okay, now he did not use usury against our people. He prayed that Yah, the Lord of hosts, would look down on him and all of the sacrifices of his good, what he did for Yah's people. So you got to remember that, family. Yah wants to bless you even more if you bless your own people, family. I don't understand why my people don't get this, family. Build up our businesses to have something. Even Nehemiah knew this. Nehemiah, he knew this, family. He wasn't over here squeezing the damn turnip, family. He wasn't doing that. He wasn't sitting there bleeding them dry, family. He knew when to bless our people when he seen us down and out. Now, Nehemiah asked Yah to strengthen his hands for the work at hand. Now, we in our day, family, as you head out there in that world, Yah has certain things that he wants you to do. Either it be blessing somebody, ministering somebody, consoling somebody, listening to somebody, lifting somebody. It's something, family. Go and help them people, being there for those people, being there for your family. It's going to be something that he asks of you. So as you head out the door, family, you have to pray to your Father that he strengthens your hands for whatever the work that he has put on your plate. For each and every single day, he has something drawn out in his blueprint that he wants us to do, family. Each and every single day, family, we are supposed to touch the lives of so many different people. Okay, sometimes it could be a few, family. Sometimes it might be 3, 4, 5, maybe it be 100, but he has work for us to do, family. You have to ask him when you head out there out in your day for Yah to bless your hands, family, so you can be able to finish any task, anything that he wants you to do in that day of the work that he has allotted for you, my brother. For you, my sister, you got to ask him for strength in doing all of that, family. For that is a task in itself, family. It is. And you be looking at it, you be like, what do you mean, Jehoshaphat? What do you mean? God has work for us to do each and every day, my brother. Each and every single day, my sister. But sometimes we don't have the strength. We go through so much. It might be sometime in your day to where you might be gassed out and you don't even feel like doing that. But you know it's a good task that you must do, family. And you might miss out on the blessing because you wasn't willing or you didn't have that much strength at that time. But if you will ask your Father, if you will humble yourself before him in the morning time and ask him to strengthen your hands, my sister, so you can do the work that he has put before you to do. Even if it's one person, 2 people, 3, 10, 20, 100. It doesn't matter. If we don't have the strength to do it, we won't do it, family. So ask your Father each and every day to strengthen your hands so you can complete the work that he has put before you. When you head out sojourning in God's green country, family. Okay, now we finished that one. Now, this is a personal question that I want to ask you. Will you do what Yah has put in your heart to do? Now, as you look at your life, and season by season, month by month, year by year, Yah put certain things in our heart that he wants us to do personally. It runs back into asking him for the strength to do it, but he lies these things inside of us because we know that they are good, family. And you know that Yah is calling you out to do these things, for he has put it in your heart to do these things. I'm asking you in this day, will you do it? Will you walk by that chance to do the will of Yah that he has placed before your life? Will you give in to whatever he has put in your heart to help those people, to help your brother, your sister, to help your little brothers and sisters out here in this world, to go help them old people and your sister, whatever it might be, family, however he has touched you, you would never want to do those things if he didn't put it in your heart. Do you hear me, my brother? Do you hear me, my sister? That's the only reason why you want to do those things. But so many people, they get discouraged. Like it goes back to like building the temple. Family, the devil come around. He be scaring people, family. He be intimidating people not to give in to the will of Yah put over their life to even do what was put in their heart in the first place. So I ask you here tonight in the sanctuary, sister, I ask you, brother, will you be willing to do whatever Yah has placed in your heart? He needs you to do that, brother. He wants you to build that building, sister. He wants you to push that boulder up the hill, brother. He wants you to help them people do all of those things because he placed it in your heart. Will you fight with that? Will you try to take it out of your heart? Will you try to dismiss it? Will you try to put some undertone in it, not believing in what Yah has placed in your heart, what he wants you to do? He put stuff in all of our hearts to do, family. And if you're a real child of Yah, when you had the moment of time to do it and you didn't do it, you're going to feel sad about it. And it will haunt you, family. It will haunt you because you will know in yourself that you had a chance to do that good that God was calling you to do, but you never did it, family. I'm not saying that he don't give us second chances because he is the Yah of second chances. But when he asks you to do it, when he places it in your heart, will you give in to it? Will you dismiss it? Will you throw it away? Will you try to put some type of overtone on it? Yah didn't tell me to do that. Yes, he did, sister. He told you that, or he would have never placed it in your heart for you to do. So I'm asking you, brother. I'm asking you, sister. Will you do what Yah has put in your heart? He has so many different jobs for us, family. It's so much different help and so much different love and strength and courage that he wants us to place in the hearts and the minds and the hands of so many different of his children down here on this earth, to strengthen them, to bless them, to guide them. Sometimes it could even be protection, family. It's all these certain things, but only you know what Yah has placed in your heart to do, family. I'm asking you, will you do it? Will you run away from it? Will you let the devil imitate you not to give in to it, family? Okay, let's move forth. Now, Ezra told the people, your joy is the Lord, is your strength. Now Ezra told the people, your joy in the Lord is your strength against sadness and brokenheartedness. Now that's what Ezra told the people. The people, okay, backdrop what's happening right now. The foundation of the temple is finally being laid. And you know, you got some elders out there in the midst of the people, and they remember when Caesar nephew came and destroyed the temple, family. They remember when it was laid, family. What did it take, family? 43 years to completely be made up from foundation all the way to the third level of the temple, family. They ain't seen that. They remember being taken in captivity, brought into Babylon, family, brought into Persia, brought into Syria. 50 years could have went by, family, but they were young men and young women when they seen the temple being made. All of the other descendants, they ain't never seen the temple made. So you had a little bit of both. You had the elders sitting there. They was crying, family. They was crying because they was happy. They seen the temple destroyed. They seen the cities demolished. But the younger people, they ain't never seen nothing like that, family. They ain't never seen the foundation of the temple being laid. So they were happy. So you had people shouting for joy. Then you had the elders crying, family. They was crying, family. They were face full of ball. They was all prostrate against the ground, throwing their hands up, family. Throwing their hands up. They was sad about it, but it was still joy. That's why Ezra told the people. He said, your strength is in the Lord against sadness and broken heart. That applies to us to this very day, family. When you have your joy in the Lord, it will kill all of your sadness. If you have joy in the Lord, it will mend a broken heart. Your strength lies in your love of the Most High Yah, family. The Most Highest. He who lives forever and knows all things. So when you are broken, family, when you are to that sad state of mind, family, and let's say life been kicking you down and kicking you down and kicking you down, when you rejoice in your Lord, that is going to bring your strength back up, family, and it's going to kill every ounce of sadness that might befall you. Your joy in the Lord, you loving your Lord, you loving Yah, family, you loving him, family, is going to mend that broken heart, family. For all of your strength, of all your power, family, relies in your faith and your joy in the Most High Yah. Blessed be his name, for he is worthy. Blessed be his name in Yahshua HaMashiach name, for he is worthy. So when you hit that bottom of the barrel of that road, and you oh brother, I'm mourning Jehoshaphat, I'm mourning Jehoshaphat, we're mourning. Okay, brother, I know you might be mourning right now. But you have to know that when you rejoice in your love is your strength for your father is going to destroy all that sadness and all that broken heart. Because that's what Ezra told the people. He was like, what y'all sad for? You know what I'm saying? Rejoice. You know what I'm saying? Rejoice. Your strength is in the joy of the Lord, family. One of your greatest strengths is in your faith of your Father. So rejoice, my brother and sister, and your love, your first love, which is the Father. Rejoice, my brothers, in your time of doubt. Rejoice in your time of need, my sister. Brother, in your time of pain. Sister, through your time of affliction, rejoice in your love for your Father, for it will kill all that sadness and all that broken heart. For our strength lies in our Lord, family. Our love of him, our faith in him, and our obedience in him, family. Okay, I feel very good. I've completed this whole page right here. Got that out the way, so I'm looking a little bit better on time. I'm looking just a little bit better on time because I'm getting through it. Okay, now let's go into some things that was on my mind this Sabbath. And I tell you right off the top, family, okay, the only reason why I don't understand white people in this country is because they think that it's a white man that's gonna come save them. I don't understand. Don't white people run this country? Why would you be looking for a white man to come save you? This how you know he's black, family. We looking for somebody to come save us, family. What white people need to be saved from? Other white people that run the world? That doesn't make any sense, family. It just boggled my mind all weekend. They looking for Yahshua to come save them, but they looking for a white man to come save them. And white people rule the world. That don't even make no sense, family. It doesn't even make no sense, family. I'm trying to peer into the logic of how they think, and I don't understand them, family. And I'm not talking to the bad one. I'm not talking to the good ones out there. You know, your brother, I got love for you love Yah. I'm talking about the other ones who are confused and really don't know who they praying to. Black people, we waiting for the Lord to come bring us back into our home country. That's understandable. We are people who need to be saved. That's understandable. We need to be saved from our country and ourselves, family. That's understandable. But who do white people in this country need to be saved from? Themselves, family? I don't get it, family. Last time I checked, family, racial crimes in this country then went up 253% since Donald Trump been in office. I don't get it, family. Who are they looking to come save them when they rule the whole world, family? That does not make any sense. It does not have any. Okay, I'll leave it alone, family. But there's nothing logic in that, family. It doesn't make sense to me, family. Not at all, family. Not even a little bit, family. And some people, oh, Jehoshaphat, you said that. I told you, brother, I got love for anybody who got love for Yah, family. Yah, family. Straight up, family. So you can't say I'm picking on anybody. I'm just trying to figure out what they be thinking, family. They already believe in a fake Jesus because they don't want to do none of the stuff that he is asking them to do. If they believed in God, family, this whole country would be different. There wouldn't be a such thing as hatred in it, family. All the things that people clean through so hard trying to lift up all this damn evil, there wouldn't be nothing in this country doing stuff because they would go against it, family, because God is against those things. So I do not understand them, family. I do not, family. Who are they looking for? Who they think is going to come save them, family? I don't get it, family. Last time I checked, family, people like the Rothschilds run this world. Last time I checked, family. Okay, family, that was just on my mind on the weekend, family. I was thinking about it, family. Family, I learned, family, last week, the older you get, the faster the world moves around you and the faster time moves. But the slower you become and the slower you move. Can you imagine that, family? I learned that out this weekend, family. I was tripping off of it, family. I was like, man, it's 2019. It's almost, this year is a wrap, family. It's almost 2020, family. And I'm getting older, family. And the world around me is moving so fast, family. Time is going by fast. Month going by. I done seen all these little people growing, turn into grown people. I done turned the people that are the older people be even older people. The world moves so fast, family. Let me get some water. So I learned, family, the older you get, the faster the world moves around you, the faster time moves. The older I get, the faster this time will spin. It will, family. The faster the world moves around me, the older I get. Why is that for? I don't understand, family. But the slower you become, and the slower you move. Family, when I was in my 20s, family, I had a heavy foot on the gas pedal, family. I'd be zoom 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 everywhere, family. I'd be moving fast everywhere, family. I'm older now, family. I drive the speed limit, family. Can you believe that, family? I drive the speed limit. That's already, family. It's too fast for me, family. I'm going to get to where I'm going, family. It ain't going nowhere, family. It'll be there when I get there, family. But when I was younger, family, I was always in a rush, family. I didn't have no patience, family. I was always rushing here, rushing there, running here, running there. Got to hurry up and do this. Got to hurry up and do that. When you get older, you start moving slower, family. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm old. I'm not, family, because I got a lot of youth in me. But as time progresses, family, the older you get, the faster this world moves, family. The older you get, the slower you move, family. I don't want to say it's a damn shame, family, but I hit my self-epiphany this weekend. Was it the weekend? The weekend before that, family, when I looked up, family, and I was driving under the speed limit, and I'm happy, family. They look at me, they look at me, they be like, why he got that fast car and drive slow? Because I'm older now, family. I'm not in a rush to do nothing, family. I'm a older man in his years, family. I am, family. I'm not old enough to be an elder yet, but I'm getting there, family. I am, family. Not that too much long away. That's why I'm trying so hard, family, to preach this good word of his truth to all my brothers and sisters out there in the world. Because you caught me, family. You caught me, family. I only got a allotted time, family. So I'm trying to do the best that I can to reach my people out there. The older you get, the faster the world will move around you. But the slower you become and the slower you move. Can you imagine that, family? I just broke a gang of my youngsters' heart, family. They move around like jackrabbits, family. They do, family. They be running and hopping all around and running like hyenas, family, and cheaters and lions and stuff, family. The faster they get, the slower they move, family. I got time, family. I do, family, now. But when I was younger, I didn't even have it like that, family. It's a damn shame, family. It is, family, but it's just like it was written, family. Just like the words say, and just like the elders told me so long ago, family. I didn't even believe it, family. Every year they go by, family, it's like you look at a calendar, it say 2010. You look up, it already say 2020 on it, family. It moves, the world moves fast, family. You're slowing down, but the world is speeding up, family. It's a shame, family. It can be scary at some times, family. But you know, I'm just going to keep on pacing it, family. I'm not saying I'm an old man, family. But I've been around for a long time, family. Okay, let's keep on moving, family. My spirit mind is open. And there is no longer testing of the spirit when I can see what principalities you have given over to. Now I can see your spirit and your taunted soul. So I learned this. I learned this like last week, family. My spiritual mind is open now, family. It's open, family, because I submit to the Most High Yah. And I told you, you level up in spirituality, family. You do, family. You get stronger and smarter and more courage and more brave and more information. You do, family. You do as you grow in Yah, family. And now, and you know, your brother, I'm a firm believer that I want you to test people's spirit to see what resides in them and to see what type of trickery or evil behavior or deception or deceit, family, that they might have on them, some type of ailment or vow or wickedness that they might have on their heart, family. I was a big person. You know, I tell you all the time, family, test their spirit, family. You don't need a bad spirit around you like that. Test their spirit, what they gonna give into. But now, family, I have leveled up, family, once more again. I don't even have to test your spirit, family. I can just look at you, family, and see what evil spirits are on you like that, family. And you be like, whoa, Jehoshaphat, slow down, brothers. Whoa, Jehoshaphat, you scaring me now, brother. What you mean, brother? What you mean? It's the same to me, family. Either I'm going to test your spirit. Why test your spirit when I can already see what you already about, family? Hey, you judging somebody, you judging. No, family, I can see whatever evil spirit that they're giving into, family. God has leveled me up on a level, family. I'm not saying that I am the greatest, family. I am not, family. But my spiritual mind is open, family. I can look at you and see the evilness that you give into. I can look at you and see what evil that you have on you. I can look at you and see all the different demonic forces of evil that you carry on side. You don't even have to open your mouth. You don't even have to do anything, family. Your spirit is talking, family. You got all them damn demons around you, family. I see the damn demons that you kick it with, family. You see one person walking down the street. I see that person walking with 2 or 3 people, family. I see the demons that's on people. Whatever is tainting their soul, family. Whatever fornication or lust, family, that's tempting them, family. I do not have to test your spirit anymore. All I have to do is look at you. You judging Jehoshaphat, you judging somebody. No, brother, I'm not judging them, sister. I'm just telling you I can see the evil that's on them like that. I don't even have to test their spirit like that, family. I do not have to pull out the sword on them, family. I do not have to pull the shield out on them, family. I need to put the sunglasses on them, family. Because they shining in all their damn evil, family. And it's like an aura all around them, family. We're not talking about no damn attitudes, family. I'm talking about the spirit that rests on some people that they have already given into, family. They don't even have to say a word, family. It's already on them. It's sad, family. It's sad, family. So I feel very comfortable on how. Now, I still want you to still be testing these people's spirits, brother. But people like me, we don't even have to test spirits anymore, family. We can see what they're all about, family. It's sad, family. Is it scary? No, it's not scary, family. But you really see what's in the heart of a man. You really see them for what they is, family. Because all that damn evil is seeking off of their damn soul, family. It's a damn shame, family. It's a damn shame. This is the week of standing for the Lord of hosts. And the ways to be seen before the eyes of man as children. This is the week to stand for the Most High Yah, family. I want you to take it upon them other people, family. They not standing for nobody, family. They're up over here standing for this world, and they standing for the lust, and they standing for the flesh. Those are 2 different things, family. They're standing for the desires of their heart. They're standing for the illness of man. They standing for the crowd of evil, family. That's what they are standing for. That's why this is the week to stand for the Lord, family. And some of my sisters out there, they be like, oh, brother, what do you mean to stand for the Lord, Jehoshaphat? It's easy, sis. All the good principles that he put on us, family, they're not going to stand for that, family. They know lying is bad, but they're going to do it. They know cheating is bad, family. They're still going to do it, family. They know fornication is bad, family, but they still going to be co-signing on all that damn evil, family. They know gossiping and talking about them people like ratchets and damn dogs. They spreading all them damn rumors and stuff, family. Up over there talking and cutting them people to pieces with their tongue of all their evil. Setting up them people for all that bad stuff that happened to them. We're taking a stand for God, family. We're not good with none of that stuff this week, family. We are not good for all those things that them people, they don't even have a backbone to stand up for the Most High Yah, family. They ain't got it, family. They ain't. Whatever evil people are doing, they gonna do that, family. Whatever the evil is saying, they gonna agree with that, family. Whatever the evil want to do, they gonna go do that damn thing too, family. It's a damn shame. This is the week to stand for the Most High Yah, family. We can't look like them people. We can't agree with them, family. When people look at you, they got to know that you stand for the Most High Yah, family, in your life. When people look at you, they got to know that you stand for Yahshua, family. And I don't know why people take Yahshua for a joke in the game, but the real Yahshua, he ain't playing with none of us, family. He be acting just like his daddy do, family. And we all know, family, that Yah does not play, family. That's why I don't understand when people be like, oh, Jesus, he be forgiven, he be forgiven. Jesus act just like Yah does. If you know the real one, family, you know what I'm saying? If you know the real one and you trying to seek out and you trying to learn him, he acts just like God does, family. Whatever God wants, family, that's what Yahshua wants, family. He's not playing with nobody, family. Nobody, family. But they believe in that fake Yahshua and they get trapped every single time, family. Every single time they get trapped, family. They over there looking like the world. That's why this is the week to stand for the Most High Yah in your life, family. You cannot agree with evil, family. You cannot go along to get along, family. You cannot go with the crowd, family. You can't be doing those things because those people have set in their heart that there is nothing wrong with those things. But it is an ailment and it is a defilement against the Most High Yah, family. It is, family. It is, family. It is a defilement to him, family, to agree with those things and to go along with those people who are not willing to stand, family. Family, and I learned about black females. I learned about our sisters, family. I learned about so-called African-American women. They are the only ones that's okay with homosexuality. I said it, family. I said it, family. And I meant it, family. This is what I'm talking about, family. Okay, inside of their heart, they say, oh, well, you know, Yah, you know I love you, Yah, but I'm not going to tell my grandson he wrong because he want to play the homosexual. She going to go up over there and comfort him. And, oh, baby, it's okay. It's okay. You being a homosexual. God wants to see you take a stand, family. He wants you to stand on his principles of all his morals, his values, all of his commandments, his statutes. They are not willing to take a stand. This is a week to take a stand for Yah in your life, family. To stand on whatever he is asking of all of us, family. Of all of us, we're not going to be my brother up over there. He know his granddaughter is wrong being a lesbian, but he's not going to tell her that, family. Yah wants to see you stand for him. And this week, we're going to stand for Yah, family. Jehoshaphat, brother, I don't understand, brother. It's easy, brother. It is very easy, family. We're going to go against all of the filth of this earth. We're going to go against all this grotesque, disgusting defilement that reaches to the high heaven all the way in Yah's nostrils, that he will vomit out of his mouth, family, that he will cast away from him. We're going to take a stand this week to shine, family, to stand on all of his statutes, family, of all his limitations, every single thing that is right, family. My brother up over there, he don't want to tell his little cousins they wrong for gang banging. He don't want to tell them that they have fallen into the devil trap to snare them into a pit of hell and darkness of no return. He doesn't want to take a stand on that, family. My sister up over there, she don't want to tell her homegirl she wrong for putting all of them weaves up in her purse, family. We gonna, Shamika, it's okay, Shamika, it's okay, Shamika, you can still with me, girl. She ain't gonna take a stand on that, family. She ain't, family. She is not, family. Her homegirl told him, come on, Tyrene, let's go to the nightclub. Let's go kick it. Let's go have some fun. My sister ain't gonna stand. Tyrene ain't gonna stand up on that. She gonna be going to the club, shaking her butt and shaking her tail and doing God knows what, family. Back to my brother up out there. He got a whole family. What is you going out for, family? You got a family. You gotta protect your damn family. You worrying about hanging with the boys. You worrying about sowing your royal oats or something. I don't know what's in your mind. But Yah wants to see us take a stand in our life against all of this evil. This is the week of standing for the Most High Yah. Yah wants to see you take a stand against all this evil that's in this world, family. He don't want you to agree with it, family. He don't want you to co-sign on it, brother. He doesn't want you to submit to his sister. He don't want you to say it's okay, Grandpa. He wants you to take a stand. This is the week to take a stand for the Most High Yah in your life, family. Will you be ridiculed? Will you be mocked? Will you be scoffed? Yes, you will, family. But that does not negate the fact that your father wants to see you take a stand on all these damn evil principles of everything that's in this world that so many different people are not willing to take a stand against, family. Will you be persecuted? I'm not going to lie there, family. You will be persecuted a little bit, family. Will you be mocked? Will you be ridiculed? Will you be scoffed? Will you be talked about like a damn dog in your life? Will you be looked at funny? Yes, you will. But who are you more worried about? Man, family? Men have taught me that they more worried about what the next man think about them than what God thinks about them, family. That's not taking a stand for God, family. That's taking a stand for man. People are more worried about what other people think about them besides what Yah is going to do to them, family. It's sad, family. It's sad. So in this week, my brothers, and this week, my sisters, I want you to take a stand for Yah, family. When the people look at you, they know what you're going to say because something that Yeshua said is going to utter out of your mouth. Something that the Most High God said that we better be doing and we better be holding close to our heart and we better be acting like. They know that you're going to do all those things. This week is taking a stand for the Most High Yah. Now, family, I'm behind time, family. I am, family. I ran out of time. I didn't even get my foot fully through the sanctuary, but this is a lot of time that your father wanted me to spend with you to bring his revelation, family, to bring his revival, family, and to bring his understanding, his wisdom, and his knowledge and his love, family. So I'm allotted, family, but I'm missing out over here because I only got a little time in the prayer hour. So I got to get up out of here, family. I'm sorry, family. But you know you serve a great God, family. You serve a God that has all power, family, that does all things, family, that will unwrap this whole universe like it was a blanket, family. Your God is so powerful, family. He could walk over to the sun and go like this. The whole sun is out, family. It is, family. It is, family. He could clap his hands just like this and this whole world will break apart into a million pieces, family. He is not to be messed with, family. He is supposed to be feared. And your brother up over here, I have wisdom and knowledge, family. Jehoshaphat, how do you have wisdom? Jehoshaphat, brother, how you have knowledge, brother? Because I fear the Most High Yah, family. That's the first step of having wisdom and knowledge, family. That's what he said, family. I believe him, family. He said that I have wisdom and knowledge, family, because I fear him, family. A lot of people don't know how powerful he is, family. Oh, family, tomorrow, family, he can snap his hands, family. Everybody will be on the ground on this earth, family. Paraplegic it up, family, if he so well pleased it, family. He already have this world drunk, family. He has the leaders of this world drunk to call these people to stumble in the dark, family. That's why they can never find him, family. You don't think God is in control? God is in control of everything, family. God is in control so much to where he has the world acting drunk, family. The people in it, family, stumbling and groping like they're in the darkness, family, confused in everything, family. He is in control. He has all power, family. He is a great, mighty, just God. There is none other, family. None other. Now, all my brothers and sisters, go ahead and throw your hands up to Zion because I got to get out of here. But I would like to bless you and yours and wherever you might be out in this world, for you are blessed by the Most High Yah. Father, we come to you humble tonight here in the holy temple, Father, and the sanctuary. And I ask, Father, that you bless the fruits of their mind and that you bless the fruits of their body in Yeshua HaMashiach name. Father, I ask that you keep their minds strong, Father, witty. 7 steps of anything that could ever come their way, Father. 7, to be able to use anything the devil has for them to glorify your holy kingdom and for them to learn, Father. 7 steps ahead of all evil principalities. Father, I ask that you strengthen and heal their body, Father. I ask that you heal their body of any disease, any illness, and any pain. Father, I ask that you bring them back they baby skin, Father, of they youth, Father. And I ask that you fill them with vigor, Father. and the divinity of a high spirit of youth, Father, to run like in their younger days, Father. Most High Yah, I ask that you bless their sons, their daughters, their husbands, their wife, their complete household, wherever they might be in this world, their complete household, and the blood of the precious Lamb, which is Jesus Christ, Father. I ask that you shine down all of your favor, all of your mercy, all of your protection, all of your grace, all of your blessings be appointed to them. Father, I ask that you bless them with all your many blessings that you have been keeping in your storehouse. I ask that you open up the rains of heavens and pour down your many blessings appointed to all my brothers and sisters out here in this world. For you are a great God, and we fear you, and we love you, and we worship you in spirit, for you are a great God. Father, we bless your name in Yahshua HaMashiach name, for you are the only one who is worthy of praise. All glory given to Yah. All glory given to Yah, for he is the only one who is worthy. And bless all my brothers and sisters out here in this world who have blessed me. Now, family, I got to go ahead and catch the back end of this 9 o'clock prayer hour. But all glory be given to Yah, and we'll be back, family. For you serve a good, great, mighty, just Yah, who knows all things and has all powers. All glory given to Yah, family. But until next time, family. Until next time. All glory given to Yah, for he is the only one who is worthy. Thank him for the precious Lamb. Thank him for his Holy Spirit.